as always.
So there are some cutscenes that are gonna play out, but just so we respect the time, we're gonna kind of get straight into the gameplay. You hear a little bit of the English voice acting. That's brand new to this build as well. First time heard.
Only just barely.
Also Yamcha in his natural habitat.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Yeah.
On the ground.
After getting bodied. All right, so I'm gonna unfortunately have to skip,
Yeah,
but
skip.
you will be able to hear the English voiceover
Yes.
a bit more.
If you want to hear more of it, just hit the rewind button on that Twitch.
We only got so much time per mode.
Right, exactly.
So let's. I'll try to show off some specials with each of the characters, and at least you know what they're saying, and then we'll play as Yamcha because he's one of my favorite characters of the new characters so far.
Is it because he's like so cool, or is you just like his moveset?
I think Yamcha's got a mullet. I think he's cool.
He's got a sweet mullet. Like honestly, I think Goku's jealous.
So you're a big Yamcha fan.
I am.
All right, Dimitri, how many retweets for you to dress up as a Yamcha next time we do a stream?
Just one, man. I'll do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. It's not gonna take anything.
All right, hold this man to it.
Yeah.
Hold this man to that.
You know, if we plan to do something around launch time, hint, hint, wink, wink, I'll dress up as Yamcha. As you can tell, I'm already letting it kind of bang a little bit in the back there. I'm trying to grow it out to be more like Yamcha.
I mean, you can just do like the NZ Yamcha where he has
Where he's just spiked up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I have to go full mullet Yamcha.
Okay. You said it. You said it.
Yep, I gotta learn the Wolfang Fist.
I already know that the chat's gonna ask. We're gonna get into the other characters too in this.
Yes, yeah.
I know what you guys want.
I'm gonna have to give you something special.
Do
If
it.
I don't kill you. Yes. Okay.
There we go. You got
Hitting that level 3. Yes.
How about taking you jump?
That would be funny.
You know what? I like the Japanese voices, and I'm really used to them, but something about Dragon Ball in English has a certain amount of charm to it.
It brings you back to when you were
like when
that's
you first watched exactly what it is.
It's the nostalgia.
In all honesty, the first time I watched Dragon Ball was on Telemundo, and everything was in
Oh
Spanish.
man, it's
That was
Telemundo.
a lot of my Dragon Ball history was
In
watching
Espanol.
it in Spanish and Espanol.
Yes.
So.
Same here. Yeah, I would. You know what? I'd flip
There
to the
wasn't any
chat.
options.
Exactly, and there was nothing else on it that I wanted to watch.
Look at this man.
At least I can move a bit.
He looks fine now.
You know the second you
Yes,
won
he
the fight,
does.
that's when he got up. It's like, oh, so you weren't injured after all.
Yeah. You notice Goku's the one that's sitting down and not Yamcha. Yamcha's
Yeah.
standing up. What does that tell you?
So you do have to compose your team, and since we got Yamcha unlocked, you have to go edit team, and since we only had Goku and Krillin, let's put Yamcha at the front,
Let's do it.
and Goku at the end. And the cool thing is that if you want to see Yamcha's special moves, there you go. He's got a lot. He's got quite a bit to him, and the only other thing is you're able to check the stats of the characters and assign certain things like charging and defense and assist fill rates. Mixed modifiers, pretty good stuff.
I think we got a little bit of time to rescue Tien as well.
I
Yeah.
think we're going to up here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
And I know people are gonna ask, the stat modifiers and everything are only unique to the story mode. So
Okay.
you can't like go
Yeah.
online and give yourself 1,000
Yeah,
extra
you're not
health.
going to have 20k
Yeah.
and some guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have fast recovering assists.
Balanced all across the board.
So that means the AI you fight against in this story mode. Well, let me just hold on. Let's watch this first.
I haven't heard Chiatsu yet.
Get away from me!
The best
Yeah,
protection
that's
ever.
yeah, that's accurate.
Jim, I'll protect you!
How exactly?
All right, here we
All I
go.
know is how did they go down against them? Like,
Yeah.
And where's clone Chiatsu? Chiatsu.
I mean, you probably don't want to clone Child, so that's why.
Yeah,
he's,
that's true.
yeah. He
Good
just-
point. They just looked at him and they're like,
Those
nah, we
resources
good.
Can't waste them.
Chiatsu.
So basically what happens is now is like you're gonna rescue Tien, and then just like with Yamcha, you'll be able to add Tien into your team. And also, the amount of damage you take in a chapter stays. So if you get destroyed in this fight, you're gonna have that much less health for the actual final part.
Oh man, okay. Man, I love the English voice.
Yeah.
Cool.
it's
So
like-
we can't show too much more of this. Just really quick. We'll jump out of the story mode.
Okay.
Let's show off some of the new characters instead. Like we know what the story mode is going to be about. You travel
right.
around, collect new characters,
So
follow
go-
the story
Looks
along.
like practice.
Yes. So let's back out of this.
All right, let's ask the chat. Hit, Beerus, or Rose? What do you guys want to see first?
Oh man,
Everyone's going to say
You know what?
Rose.
We'll let you pick.
I like Beerus.
Beerus?
Beerus
Okay.
is
Okay. Who's
he's
played Beerus the most here?
I
think you
played
did.
a little bit. Did you play?
I have
played
not
it.
played a lot of Beerus.
I did
a little bit.
I mostly did hit.
I went in his practice mode and I figured out like some stuff. I don't have his combos or anything, but as far as his properties and his orbs work and stuff, I
So-
have a good idea.
Back to your question, Ryan. I've played the
Actually,
most
we
because
can
I'm
do-
the best at this game because I play it all the time. That's why I don't want it. That's why I'm not holding a controller.
His control. Oh,
Yeah, you can actually do controlled practice mode. Also, you can turn off the HUD.
Let's turn off the
Yeah,
HUD.
that we could definitely get like a smooth experience. So
You guys,
you wanted Beerus. Does anyone else want to see hit? Or
So Beerus, Hit, and Rose, pick them.
Before creation comes destruction.
Ooh, you get to hear the voices.
And then Rose's on the far right.
yeah, next to hit.
Yeah.
oh, he's not here.
And then just, I guess, pick Adult Gohan for like the other players. Because we can show that off too if we have
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Kid Buu. And do we want to put Gotenks in there? Because the thing we want to show requires us not to have Gotenks on our team.
Oh, let's not do that then. Let's just make it like
put Nappa there.
Nappa,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nappa.
That's a big man.
That he is the largest character in the game, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to space. Yeah.
Spice.
Space.
I just it sounded like you were ordering off a menu there, Ryan style. Let's go with
bit of shiatsu.
Yeah, a little bit shiatsu. And what do you guys think? The thing we want to show off?
So one thing there that I was kind of blown away by, there's a theme for every single stage, and there's a theme for every single character. So there's a lot of different music in the game right
Yep.
now. Not to mention the other stuff that might be later on. So
And it's all like dope music.
yeah,
like,
it's
man,
all it's all
very-
amped up, get
Yeah,
you
yeah.
ready to fight kind of music,
Yes.
which is very cool.
It's not dormant and like
Yeah, I think the closest thing is
So go into
West
the
City where you
options.
have the violins a little
right.
bit.
And then it's under.
Training settings.
Yeah.
I think we
No,
have
it's
to
display settings. Display settings.
display settings.
Oh, let's see.
Info display settings.
And
yeah.
then we have to turn
Just
off
everything.
gauges. And actually, it's just turn off, 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 off.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey,
Oh my
this,
God, this looks
wow,
great.
this is beautiful.
Yeah,
So-
this move right there, like, okay, so all his orbs, he can get a launcher combo off of it. Like, he can combo into advantage off of his orbs, but they all have the same durability as regular Ki Blast, so you can super dash through it. But I think what's going to be great in high level is when you set someone up after a knockdown, or say you land some damage from a combo and send them far away from you, and then you
be
set up the
closer.
orbs, and they can't super dash because you're too close to them, and you can just like hit them out of it, and then you can use the orbs for frame advantage and also get damage.
This. I love this. The flick.
He has some.
I'm so glad we turned off the gauges, man. It makes it
makes
way
sense.
more
It's
sense.
pure.
Yeah. It's like you're watching the anime.
How do you hit?
Yo, go ahead.
Oh,
you
man.
go crazy with hit.
So hit. Let's go about hit. He has this for you to do a key attack, and basically, can I make him attack me? Any
where's the other
do-
controller?
right there.
It's down there.
I'll do it for you.
You can do it. Okay. Any settings.
Enemy behavior instead it's a controller.
Controller, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. So just shoot me with the key blast.
Wait, I can't move.
So can't move. Oh, we can do it. Okay.
I think I have to press start or something.
It was acting a little weird before.
Yeah, it was actually.
Oh, here we go.
So,
There we go.
Oh, it works. Okay, perfect. So just shoot me with the key blast or something.
All right.
What's
Try
that
again.
called?
Look at that. The counter. It's very precise.
That's ugly.
Very precise.
Justice
Can you counter this? Let's try to counter.
I should be able to. But again, it's
tight.
It's one.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it is.
You can.
Okay.
You can.
So you have a full screen counter off
Yeah.
of any projectile.
Also, you have this, which is this Phantom Fist. If you attack me when I do this, try attacking me when I'm going to mode. You can't. But what I can do is this. Wait, can we go to it? You can actually do the shockwave that he did in
The sound effect
Yeah.
was not him. It was actually in the game. That wasn't rhyme.
Now wait a minute. We can't not show us level 3. Hold on. Wait.
Do it.
Wait.
Wow, that was a great level 3.
I did it with confidence.
That
so
looked more like a Dragon Rush
drop
to me.
the
You might not have enough key.
Oh, you're right. Charge it. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this move.
This is ridiculous.
That is glorious.
Just think about it, it's a 3D model going around another 3D model.
I guess.
Sorry.
That was okay, I guess.
So and also with this, it's unblockable, and you can do
Now
like
he's trying to block it too. See,
yeah. Look at that.
combo off that from probably anywhere on the screen.
Yep.
Try to vanish off her after it hits me.
I got kind of
Interesting. I think you did it a little bit too early.
Yeah, you did too early.
Yeah. But I gotta say, Hit by far is my favorite out of all these.
Considering this is an Arc System game, I get some shades of
There you go.
Akihiko
I know you want
with
to
this
do that
character.
rose.
Some people will know what that is.
Whoa, which
Oh
one?
man. Okay. I guess I'll.
Yeah.
Have you figured some stuff out?
Yeah, I got.
Dude,
yeah.
go ahead.
All right, so This character has like everything. So what's big in this game is having a beam and also having a good vanish. He has meterless vanish by doing quarter circle back. Yeah, and he has a dive kick. It's the same command as the quarter circle back, but just in the air.
Yamcha's got a dive kick.
So you can actually, it's a transmission and go right into that, can't you?
Well, I'm trying to see if you can combo right off of that because it looks like it.
Yeah.
It's probably like
might be
split
able
timing.
to.
Yeah, because I could the hit stun.
Is the EX
What's the
one-
important thing is the level 3 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the level 3. This is what people want to see. What
That's
if-
not the level
That's
3.
not the level 3.
Still cool.
That's
Still cool.
Yeah.
You did get to see Zamasu.
Yeah. Zamasu does 2 things with him. Woo! Got all the clones too.
Oh my god.
It is a thing of beauty.
You know what's amazing about this scene in the series? They ask him, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I don't even know anymore." Like literally, he just like gets so strong that he doesn't know what's happening anymore. Oh,
That's when you know
show
he's
the Zamasu the Kamehameha.
Okay.
Was that Beerus that just came out?
Yeah, it was.
Cool.
Yeah, he
All right,
grabs
so
them.
we
Yeah.
actually have to move on to the next segment. To
man.
the versus.
There's
Hey, we'll
so
get to see
much.
it. Yeah, let's.
Local
Okay.
battle, and then it puts you over there.
That's pretty good because
Yeah.
I thought I would have to walk over there every time.
Also, I know
Is
you
that
saw
default for like offline and stuff?
Yeah, I
300
think
seconds?
that whole thing, like the game is kind of built around it being online in a way.
And I know you saw that tournament mode in there too.
Yeah, there is a
Yeah,
tournament.
there-
mode.
there's a
That's
tournament
right. You
mode.
are very
Can't show that.
very perceptive there,
Can't
Ryan.
show that, though.
Yeah.
There is a tournament mode, and
Yeah.
it seems to be very much good for tournaments.
Yeah.
All right,
Who haven't we seen yet? Is there anybody that we want to show that we haven't
I
seen?
guess
tanks.
I'm gonna use the Ginyu Force. Yeah, Captain Ginyu's got some crazy stuff. I hope I get to show it off. On your colors.
Oh,
Let's go to
We've already been to
the beach.
space.
the beach.
The beach.
Gotta ask the chat who you guys got your money on. Go ahead and just say what
Ooh,
you
the
want.
money match.
Oh man.
Put some pressure on these two.
Team Perfect Legend.
Oh, he doesn't freaking
Team
body switch
Maximilian.
me again.
Oh, then it'll be true.
Yo,
Then it'll
body
be really
switch
confusing.
is evil. It is evil.
It's hard to land though. It's like Android 16 landing.
Yeah.
up.
You gotta
It's like,
really
you
get somebody to like
really-
super dash and be like, ha ha
You gotta
ha,
make
I
them
got you.
terrified of
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Because not only do you body switch, but you hurt yourself, and the Ginyu Force doesn't help you. So you have like
Yeah.
no moves. You just
Yeah.
have your standard vanilla attacks.
What I
Yeah.
want to know is, and I haven't seen this yet, if you win in that body switch, like if you KO, is that character still body switch? Is it
That's a
back to
good question.
Ginyu?
Look at this intro. Oh, you skipped it.
Oh my bad. I accidentally hit the button. We can
Wow,
restart.
Perfect Legend
let's-
just
we can
trolling.
restart. I
We were
accidentally
running
hit
out
the
of
button.
time.
All right, I'm sorry.
So this is the rematch. This is the match that happened at the Tekken World Finals. We get to see part 2.
I haven't even seen that move yet.
That's his dive kick.
Yeah. Oh, it slides across the
Yeah.
screen.
There's extra incentive to finish this match so we can see another one.
Yeah.
Or I should say to finish this match quickly.
Silly Dimitri, you know these matches last at least like 5 episodes.
Oh man, they got to charge.
It would be fun if we run out of time. It's like, well,
Yeah.
on the next episode of Dragon Ball
On the,
Z.
yeah, on the next episode of Dragon Ball FighterZ live stream.
Yep.
Will Rhyme Style wear a different shirt? Who knows?
We'll find out next time.
Find out, yeah.
Well, you have your Yamcha outfit. That's what I want.
Oh man, you know what? I have to go invest in one. Oh, so wait, when I dress up as Yamcha, do I have to go as that Yamcha, or can I go baseball Yamcha?
You know what? I will let you decide
Will you
that.
let me? Okay, excellent.
decide that.
Or do I go Dragon Ball Yamcha?
I just want to know why this man played baseball but didn't like really succeed at it. Like, you have all these amazing abilities and stuff. You should be getting home runs left and right.
You know, Yamcha's, I think he's sandbagging it. He's just like, yeah, it is what it is.
Woo! I love that like face smash that Beerus has.
Have you seen the flip yet? The level 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's actually really dope is if you see, so if you knock somebody out and Beerus flies in, the way he dashes in was the exact same scene that he used when he knocked out Goku on King Kai's planet.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Down
yeah.
to the T, like him smiling and everything.
I know the developers
flips.
are like big on those like.
Oh no,
little
they got their
details.
details like
Yeah.
hands down.
Not gonna do the body swap?
I did the body swap.
Oh,
I
you
got
got
him.
it?
Why did I give you mine? You have. Oh no! You
You
supposed to show it
said-
off. This is terrible. Who is this kid?
I can't call it force at
No,
all.
you can't. You have no moves.
Yeah, you have literally 2 special moves now.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Enjoy.
No wonder why they made him. That is really interesting.
That-
They
that's
really
why-
put some thought into that.
It's gonna be interesting to see some tournaments because, like, basically, if you enter a tournament and you know some players Ginyu, play as Ginyu yourself, so you know what to do at least with like basic
Yeah, when
attacks.
you know. Well, Ginyu only has 2 special moves. Like, he's limited, like, purposely.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. What's special? It's a shoulder pass.
We are like so into it.
Yeah,
oh, man.
right. Like keep in
Yeah,
mind,
with the
Teal's
assist.
watching, every time you do a Neo Tri Beam, it does take your health away. So if you're gonna hit with it, make sure it connects.
So he's still in body. So the body swap lasts the whole
Yeah,
match?
the entire match is your body forever.
Interesting.
See, the big question is what does Ginyu's original body look like?
Yeah, is that Ginyu's original body?
It's not.
Oh, so
Yeah, some Squidward.
Okay, it's never confirmed if it is or isn't.
okay.
But like, if his signature ability is to steal bodies, that implies that he had a different original body. For all you know, like the original Ginyu was like a little like worm or something.
No,
That's a good point.
That was such chaos. I didn't know what side I was on.
Or about to
Oh,
get
that's
the-
something new too. I don't know if you noticed, but they have like they have like dirt and like scuff marks
Yeah, yeah,
almost
yeah,
on
yeah,
them.
yeah.
That's
That wasn't in the beta.
yes, that's a new detail.
I know
That's
there's a big
super cool.
question people ask whether it's not battle damage is in there, and it gets pretty gritty. Like for example, with Vegeta, I noticed his armor's like cracked and broken too.
Do they have blood? Did you see any blood?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. I'm watching Yamcha get the salty comeback here. Look at this.
Again, this would never happen in the show.
I love that move. Oh my god.
Wow, this is actually really close.
Black, what are you doing? I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. That's literally what he says.
Yamcha better hit him with that level 7. Oh!
Oh, you got both of them. You get both?
Oh, he got the wolf face.
I wasn't sure that was a punish or a grab.
Don't worry about it. You know what? Don't worry about it. It was a punish grab.
Yeah.
To the wall. I think let's finish this up.
Yeah, we gotta finish up. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Perfect. All right, guys, let's check out the arcade mode.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited though. There's so
I
much
got
that just
bodied by
happened.
Yamcha.
You did get body by
Don't worry about
yes.
Hey man, he's tough.
The mullet gives its power.
Wow.
Black Meat's the top presentation ever, with characters that have the most extreme personalities that are screaming at the top of their lungs. Like it's what I love about fighting games. It's the excitement, and it's obvious. You look at the screen and you feel the energy coming off of it, and that's really important.
So I have to go with Gotenks and Gohan because we didn't show them off yet.
Oh yeah.
I do want to point out, I'm not gonna say what it is. When Gohan does level 3 and Gotenks isn't on your team, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So why'd you pick Gotenks then on your team?
Well, they want to see Gotenks. We gotta show them Gotenks
Oh,
too.
fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
because
enough.
that trailer you guys released, it just made us really thirsty. So we're gonna try to kind of show them off.
I guess we can leave the move that Gohan does without Gotenks.
Yeah, look at his intro.
It's beautiful.
Go!
So what is that? Ice? Is that like
That's just
another
time
universe?
skip.
Time
It's-
skip. Okay.
It's basically, it's freezing time. It's not supposed to be ice, but I guess it's supposed to be.
We'll call it
ice.
ice.
Yeah, we'll call it ice. Yeah. Okay.
Look at his stance. Oh my god.
Yeah, so many aspects of Hit, like and his stance and the way he moves reminds me a lot of other Arc System Works characters, a little bit.
There hasn't been another Dragon Ball game. What are you talking about?
Not at all. Definitely not.
So Gohan has Potential Unleashed, but you want to break that down what that does because you kind of have.
So
no
yeah,
time.
we've been trying to figure out what Potential Unleashed actually does, because you can use 1 meter to do it, and you can actually build it up to be 7 levels high. So you can use all 7 of your bars to do like the ultimate Potential Unleashed. The level 1 version gives you a tiny bit more damage, and it amplifies some of his specials, like they track better, they go full screen a bit more. But for the level 7 one, to actually see how good it is, it takes a little bit of practice because it breaks his combo chain. Like, the characters in this game have a combo chain from lights to heavies. When you are apparently in the full Potential Unleashed at level 7, he doesn't abide by the rules anymore. His combo chain can go in any direction, which is
Did his animation
huge.
Yeah,
change?
definitely
it just
changed.
showed it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was different.
So there you
Go
go.
up to 7 to see how much.
That
how
was
much
7.
it-
That was
oh,
7.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he already charged up to 7.
No, no, he charged up once while he was 7.
Oh, he
and
did?
then, like, yeah, because you can once you get 7 bars, you have to like hold it, and then it goes all the way
So
up.
I'm level 5 now.
Yeah.
It says.
pretty much at the maximum level, adult Gohan gets access to combos that not really any other character can. Theoretically, I've only been told this because I just heard about it because we couldn't find out what level 7.
Yeah, he's a lot
what level
faster
7
too
did.
and stronger.
I guess we'll have to wait for your
to wait.
report.
Someone's
Yeah,
With
until I
your
break
breakdown.
it down and
Yeah.
figure it out, man.
Guess I got a little too carried away. It's not too bad,
Who
Goten.
does his voice? That sounds really familiar.
That's Kyle Hebert.
Okay,
He also does Ryu.
that's where. Okay, yes.
Yep.
His last name is Bear. I thought it was Herbert.
It's Hebert.
Oh
yep.
man, I've never been paying attention.
So in arcade mode, as long as you have thumbs, you go up one path. But if you like underperform or you start losing, you go down another path. So for example, if I was to like lose 2 characters and start keep going upwards, I would go like downwards to the next one.
So if you don't have thumbs, you'd go downwards.
Yeah, yeah. You want to play with thumbs basically.
Ah,
I'm gonna
play
try to use
Crab Bomb,
Gotenks.
fine.
Actually,
Yeah.
you played with Gotenks before, right? So you wanna show them off?
I can.
I haven't touched them at all yet.
Yeah,
so-
some stuff.
I'm sure anytime you offer anybody the opportunity to play fighters, they'll be like, yeah, why not?
Right,
Let's
right.
do it.
We're gonna switch
I
this so
love
we
that
don't run out of
intro.
time.
Yeah.
Spin to win.
I want to see Gotenks win animation.
Yeah. So I mentioned that if you have Gohan and Gotenks in the same team, Gohan's level 3 is a little bit different. Something else to point out is based on the matchups, you have different interactions in the beginning. So for example, let's say you're fighting against Rose Goku Black and you're hit will be like, you're not Goku, but you look like him. Or like you'll get, what was another one that I saw? I think Beerus will address Rose Goku Black as well. So like based on the matches you get
Character
like,
references.
Yeah, character references.
Have you launched a Cyberman at Yamcha yet? Is that different
I
than
haven't
launching?
yet, but there
Okay.
are dramatic cutscenes that get triggered with it.
Yeah, I'd love to see if that's one of them. What is that stuff that he summoned? Are they ghosts?
Ghosts,
Yeah,
yeah.
Super Ghost
okay.
Kamikaze.
Did they ever explain why he summons ghosts?
Gotenks'
kinda
character
happen?
was,
He's weird. He just,
Gotenks' character was supposed to be wacky.
Okay.
So when he was introduced, it was like, how wacky can I be with
He was,
this
he was
character?
introduced in GT?
No, he was introduced in at the end of the middle of the Buu arc.
Okay, so it's still in Z.
Yeah, still in Z. He
Alright.
fought against Super Buu, and the idea of his character is he just looks goofy. That's why he's like funny, and he has like unique moves like making the ghosts and the volleyball fist. which
Come on, you can do this, Max.
I'm working
I
on it, I'm
believe in
working
you.
on it.
and since he's a kid, and like for some reason when they see his confusion dance, they become even more immature for some
Yep,
reason.
yep.
And very cocky.
Got
so
him.
like,
Oh,
There
got
we
the
go.
level 3 off.
Weird
This is a
move.
perfect ending. I love it.
And if you have Piccolo with you, Piccolo will jump in, and again, character interactions.
That's canon. That is actually how Nappa died.
Yep.
Today. In today's canon. The cameraman.
That's all he says is yeah.